Alright, I think we're good. Pause this music. And we're in. Gotta wait for the Cerberus network. Always do. He's like, I'm DMing you. Okay, cool. Take a look. Oh, cool. Are you doing... Like, Rev's doing some artwork. He had a kid named Shelly Belly. Oh, yeah. Rev doing some Sweet Souls artwork. That's cool, man. That's really good. Good line work, I think, is what they call it. I'm not an artist. Alright, so this week's off to a good start. Some cool, fun stuff for History of Gaming. Alright, what's up with this? Yeah, I feel like something's... What is making my mouse do? Hold on a second. God's name. OBS is running way... Is your mouse icon sticking? Kinda. That's kinda the issue. It's a CPU is maxing out. Which is causing the mouse to skip. Sorry guys, I'm fixing it real quick here. I think I nailed it. Seems a lot smoother out of nowhere, don't it? Alright, let's take a look at our journal here. I think it's time for us to do Lair the Shadow Broker. Let's go talk to Liara. Alright, let's go stock up. Papa de Ilium. Land. Here we go. All right. Okay, good there, good there. Sounds good. Thanks for stopping by, Rev Fresh. It's been a long time. Glad to see you again, man. Good having you. Hope to see you again real soon.
By the stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exoderm. New Exoderm moisturizing cleanser.
Are you shorting
the
prefabs?
matron stage.
Why not? I did it after Eden's crime. Paid for new extras.
Bad luck on the stuff.
Cheers, we'll see you, bud.
Piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
Whoops.
Helped me gain valuable job skills. Now, just 5 years later, I'm a free man again.
Talk to Indenture Tech to see if indentured servitude is the right career option for you. Remember, the only shame is enjoying nothing.
All right, let's talk to Liara.
Shepard, it's good to see you again.
Whoa.
So, what can I do for you?
Hold on, we gotta add. Gotta add some. Gotta add. Old Zigguroy cartoon. For a little hotkey here. Get out of there!
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the Collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
You kept me out of the Collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
You don't know what that means to me, Shepard. I didn't know who you'd be when you came back. If you'd feel. They brought you back, and now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years, I hadn't even dreamed.
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double-dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker. But in the end, he sacrificed himself for me. I owe him.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
Alrighty. I guess we're doing this.
Call notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to an authorized dealer for...
I'm trying to system slabs deal. F6 already? You're already starting with that shit?
or for credit toward the exciting new Koros...
Alright, we gotta go to... what'd they say? Dripping cargo.
important, and Koros remains
Think?
committed to
Maybe?
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family.
Yo, alright. Is it doing it again? I haven't had my CPU peak at all while streaming Mass Effect, and now suddenly we're having peaking issues. I don't think it's a Windows update.
Excuse me, you know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
She didn't say anything else?
She just gave me that and left. Not even a goodbye.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
I got an idea. I know what it might be. Thought I knew what it was. I think it's a little bit better. No, it just skyrocketed again. Alright, I'm gonna mess with that a lot. Trying to. Man, I don't. Ugh. There's part of it. Alright, there's not a lot I can do about it right now.
Hungry? Then come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty Varen skewers are just 5 credits for limited time only. Or for the connoisseur.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
That's okay. Listen, give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now.
Alright, here we go. Yara's
And
apartment.
then get your ass someplace safe.
Seal off those trace samples and get them back to the lab.
We got multiple shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Central, we got an open carrier on this end. Switching to a coded relay.
What's going on?
This area is sealed off. Please step back, sir.
Sealed off? Why?
Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard. Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
You can't do that.
Already done. Tila Vasir, Special Tactics and Recon.
A Spectre?
I heard your status was reinstated. Good. You're one of our most famous operatives. Might even get you to sign my chest plate. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Liara was following a lead on the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker. Dangerous enemy to have.
What are the facts so far?
About 25 minutes ago, someone took a shot at T'Soni. Note the bullet holes. She stuck around for almost 4 minutes before leaving the building. Whatever she was doing was important.
Did the police find anything when they arrived?
Just the mess and the bullet holes. I gave them a gold star for finding the bullet holes.
If Liara isn't here, where is she?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be sifting through her crap. There's no blood, no body. It looks like T'Soni got away. The sniper didn't plan on her kinetic barrier. Clever girl. Paranoid, but clever.
Liara was expecting me. She would have left a message here. Her office wasn't safe.
I'm not surprised. Ilium is just Omega with expensive shoes. I haven't found anything useful for tracking her down yet. You knew T'Soni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Let me take a look around.
Alright.
The rifle used to do that wasn't standard issue. The kinetic barrier deflected the shots, but they still managed to penetrate the glass.
It's part of my old armor.
Looks like someone didn't like you much either. A doctorate from the University of Ceres, back on Thessia. She's getting good use out of all that education.
What a normal kitchen.
The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID. What does it show now?
It's a Prothean dig site. Liara did leave a message.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find. Those things must be worth a fortune.
Alright, Liara.
Vasir, I've got something here.
Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal. It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sagat?
It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon can you have it?
Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Area Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center. Gotta say though, T'Soni, you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sagat. I'll see you in a few hours.
This must be important. The Shadow Broker's people already tried to kill her once.
I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My car's outside.
Let's go.
The Barrier Frontiers offices are located on the 3rd floor. I don't hear police chatter. We must have missed the party.
Liara's in there!
By the goddess. They just took out 3 floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this Sky car and seal off the building from the top.
I'll start down here and work my way up.
Just leave some for me.
Jesus.
What's happening?
What happened?
The blast knocked.
Was it a bomb? What happened? Someone please help me.
Was it a bomb? No, someone sneezed.
Please exit the building in an orderly fashion. Emergency power engaged.
Serving industry for over 120 years. The Drake Trade Center takes pride in
A balloon bomb.
Set the bombs, killing everyone.
Welcome to a universe of opportunity. A division of Elco's company.
Let's hack this bad boy. Omskis.
Exeler Shipping is the leading industry authority on resource logistics and management. We are committed to providing clients with secure, affordable, and efficient solutions.
Basir, I found a military-grade explosive device. It hasn't been armed.
Sloppy work. You use that kind of hardware when you don't have time to plan.
Basir, I'm at the Barrier Frontiers office. We are assigned in just a few minutes ago.
Understood, Commander.
That was amazing.
Barrier Frontiers. Let us be your guide.
Oh, shit.
There.
Basir, I pinned down. Mercs, and they're well armed.
Say hello to the Shadow Broker's
Private Army Commander.
Private Army Commander.
I've heard them.
Zig abridged for Mass Effect. It'd be the other way around. It'd be slow-mo Zig instead of fast-forward Zig.
Enemy.
Enemy combat drone.
I will hold them. One less to worry about.
Firing a high impact shot.
I want to let me go over the damn thing. Ammo.
Basir, these damaged pipes are on fire. They're blocking the stairs. Got it. Should be clear now.
Good. I'm on my way down.
Shepard mentioning stuff that he needs help with, and then just doesn't need help.
There.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Alright, let's check out this research
that's interesting.
terminal. A wall safe and a door. Credits? Door.
Damn it. If I'd have been a few seconds faster, I could have stopped them.
Is this Saket?
Must have been.
No sign of that data Liara talked about. Looks like a dead end.
Speaking of which, did you find your friend's body?
You mean this body?
Whoa! Yeah, I've been on to this lady for a while. She's totally not a friend. What's going on?
Liara. Something I should know?
This is the woman who tried to kill me.
You've had a rough day, so I'll let that slide. Why don't you put that gun down?
I saw you. I doubled back after I left. I watched you break into my apartment.
You didn't know where Liara went, because she hid the message. You needed me to find it for you.
Thanks for the help.
Once she had my location, she signaled the Shadow Broker's forces. They bombed the building to take me out. She found Saket, took his data, and killed him. I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her.
Good guess. Not that you'll ever see what's on it. You pure blood bitch!
Get her, Liara! Well, son of a bitch.
One less to worry about.
Firing a high-impact shot.
That one is dead.
Look, everybody. I'm a soundtrack. Mighty, mighty voice acting there. Liara! Oh, Liara! No. Voice right up your lock. Bam!
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Eh! Whoa, wait! I have to pick? Garrus.
Come on, she's getting away.
Why ice rounds instead of fire or electric? The cryo rounds are exclusive to the soldier class. And, like, from my memory, nothing else can grant cryo rounds. And they also hit, like, really freaking hard. So they're great for tearing through barriers. Whoa!
There she is. Hang a right. No, wait, left.
I'm on her.
Hang a left.
Okay, I hung a left.
She's around the corner.
No shit.
We're not going into the construction site, are? Oh, goddess. I'm not letting her escape with that data.
Wow, wow, wow.
Go, 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 go!
I'm going.
Traffic! Oncoming traffic!
We'll be fine.
Don't worry about it. I've driven in Brooklyn before.
She's dropping proximity traffic.
Ow!
She's got reinforcements!
Anna, can I have a bad feeling about this?
It's a taxi. It has a fare meter.
Wonderful.
Truck!
I know.
Truck!
I know.
We need to go faster.
Whee!
There we go.
You're enjoying this.
Little.
She's almost out of range. Truck!
Again?
Watch out.
Whoa! Wow! Wow! Michael Bay! On fire.
I've crashed on Azure. Get me some damn backup.
There's Vizier's car. Come on, she can't have gotten far. Watch out. They're dropping reinforcements in to slow us down. They've blocked the door.
Watch for drones.
Watch out, flashbang.
What's to worry about?
They're under control.
That one dead.
Shatter! That's another reason to use the cryo ammo is
I'm with you.
you can freeze and shatter people real easy. Don't have to kill them completely because you froze them.
Watch for drones.
Hi, drone. How you doing? Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, we're gonna try to. Like I said earlier, I'm running on no sleep from last night, so see how long I last.
fangs.
Oh, Garrus? I was blinded. I apologize. Yara?
Behind us! On my way.
I have your back.
Fire in the hole!
Alright, we're just gonna die here. This.
This should slow them down.
This should take care of it.
There they are.
Jeez.
Come on. We can climb over to get to Vizier's car.
Hi! Get this safe.
Vizier got hurt in the crash.
That should slow her down.
Damage protection mod. Hell yeah.
Hey, we're unarmed. We didn't see anything.
What kind of hotel is this?
Azure. It's a luxury resort with an exotic edge. Azure is slang for a part of the Asari body in some areas of Ilium.
Where?
Mainly the lower reaches, near the bottom.
I meant where on the Asari body.
So did I.
Ooh! Whoa! Talking about naughty bits. About Bodhi and Vagine.
She's lost a lot of blood. We have to be getting close.
She's tough. I'll give her that much.
She's a Spectre. I'm on it.
It's grapes.
Vizier, it's over.
Hey! Hey, you! Come here. What's your name?
Mariana.
Mariana. You want to live, don't you? Tell those people that you want to live.
Please.
We'll get you out of here safely, Mariana.
Well, that's good to hear. All you had to do was walk away. Now it gets ugly.
Please, I have a son.
A son? I hope he gets to see you again. I've heard losing a parent is just horrific for children. Scars them for life.
I'm going to end you, Vizier.
It's okay, Liara. We'll handle it. The usual way.
You want Mariana's little boy to grow up without a mommy, Shepard? Thermal clips on the ground now. Power cells too.
Now, lady, listen. You might have the upper hand in this particular social engagement. But I got something you'll never have. That's blue words.
Is that it?
What?
Vizier, I sacrificed hundreds of human lives to save the Destiny Ascension. I unleashed the Rachni on the galaxy. So for your sake, I hope your escape plan doesn't hinge on me hesitating to shoot a damn hostage.
You're bluffing.
Here.
Now, Liara.
Have a table. Your table is ready.
They've seen us.
Oh, shit! Oh, God!
This should slow him down.
Try to keep up.
How about this, huh? Oh!
Stay back, Shockwave.
Hello!
Shockwave, take cover.
Trying to get in cover.
You're dead. Can you keep up? Maybe get back. Back in a bit. Have fun.
I'll send them flying.
Pew pew!
This should slow them down.
Miss me?
It's incoming.
Catch me if you can. Watch out, Shockwave.
No shield.
Get that Shockwave.
Lady, I don't take no for an answer.
Try to keep up.
Shockwave,
Hitting the
take
wrong
cover.
damn button.
Cannot win.
Wait a minute.
Can you keep up? Your power zone. The baby spectrum set. Get in here and kill Shepard, damn it.
Is that a barrier?
Watch out.
Hi, combat drone. How you doing?
I'll finish you myself.
Hey.
This will be fun. Catch me if you can. This is real bionic power. Here's what a real soldier can do. You're all dead.
Listen, lady.
This is real power.
Shields have failed.
Come and get me. Try to keep up.
Woo!
Oh, damn it! Damn it!
Zakat's personal data pad. This has what we need to find the Shadow Broker.
You're dead. The Shadow Broker has been in power for decades. He's stronger than anything you've ever faced.
Is that why you sold out the council to work for him?
You think I betrayed the Council? Like Saren? Go to hell. The Broker's given me damn good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the Broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
Huh. Yeah, girl, you crossed the line.
Spectres don't blow up buildings filled with innocent people.
Sure we do. We get our hands dirty so the Council doesn't have to. The Councilors might complain about our methods to soothe their consciences, but they never look too closely. Besides, you're with Cerberus. You have any idea what your terrorist friends have done?
Yeah, I got an idea.
I know who they are and what they've done. It doesn't matter.
I think it does. You want to judge me? Look in the mirror. Kidnapping kids for biotic death camps? Killing Alliance admirals who ask questions. And you're with them. Don't you dare judge me. Oh, don't you?
Eliminate Sony and retrieve the data. Civilian casualties not a concern.
Vasir's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Vasir before long. If he decides to kill Farron.
We won't give him time.
We'll need the Normandy's stealth systems to get us in close undetected. The Shadow Broker's agents are still shooting their way through Ilium. With luck, they won't notice we've left until it's too late.
What's the plan when we get there?
Get in, get Farron, get out. And kill anyone who tries to stop us.
That's it?
That's it.
Sounds like a plan.
So we forego the first click to get the second one. Gotta go to work. That sucks, Fast Break. That sucks, man. Well, have a good day at work. We'll miss you. Yeah, take care, bud. You could be here. Ooh, auto level up this girl. Oh. Yeah, that's a cool looking ship.
Hagalas. The oceans boil during the day, then snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives in this?
His ship follows the sunset, completely undetectable in the storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch. But we can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide. It's hard to pinpoint in this lightning, but I'm picking up signals from a communications array near the back of the ship. There's nothing below but maintenance equipment. We have to find an entrance near the back shielding.
Storm is intense.
Why are they attacking?
They must think we're debris from the storm. One down. Those capacitors discharge built-up lightning.
Thanks for the tip.
Shepard, try firing at the capacitors.
Okay.
Combat drone ready.
Is this the way to go? Yeah, this looks like it.
We've been spotted.
Enemy contact.
That hurt.
Watch for biotics.
Want some more? Watch for heavy fire.
Agent down.
Shit, that was a dead end.
Threat neutralization.
Ooh. Alright, objective tells me to go this way. I'm a little lost here. This is the part I don't get. Oh. I'm gonna go. Where do you want me to go? Jeez. Confusing as shit, man.
Okay, looking down was clearly a mistake.
Nothing's faster than Strategic Boss Paul.
This ship is incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can guess. Navigating this storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us.
That's comforting.
Alright. Yeah, it wants me to go this way. Take a look at the guide, trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be going. Level design's a bit confusing. I keep losing myself here. Gotta go up.
Weapons ready.
They've seen us.
Oh god, they've seen us. Careful, says the robot, trying to kill me.
Right,
I have your back. Watch the authority. Watch your flashbangs. Watch the authority.
should soften them up.
I want to fight you, drone.
Here they come.
They're using enemy bionics on the field. I'll set them flying.
Oh no! Not bueno, chat. Where exactly is it? There we go. Alright, let's go.
Ahead of us.
They're using combat drones.
Want some more? Nice.
Watch out, flashbangs! Watch for biotics.
Right.
Deployed.
Shield your eyes.
Ooh, here we go.
Here they come.
Huh.
This lightning rod is on a rail. Do you see a switch?
Neato. You got new Darksiders 3 in Discord. See enough. And it says still coming 2018. Still haven't heard anything about that game.
Not even a guardrail. I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the home.
At least the view is nice. There! That hatch leads directly to the communication signals. It's locked. Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
How long will it take?
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway.
Okay.
You sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk. Enemy biotics on the field.
Combat drone ready.
We are.
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
When you could just slap Omnigel on everything? Oh, right. That's a funny line.
They've seen it.
Go for the front of the ship. They're under control. Got them. My target's down. Their attacks are disorganized. They'd be more effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
Watch for biotics.
Regrouping.
Enjoy the ride.
That was some good bioticing.
The next wave looks like a big one.
You just had to give him tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Keep dreaming, Sony.
Watch the Asari. Watch
Moving in.
out, flashbangs.
Get ready to fight.
Oh my god, that was a mess. Not what I intended. Not what I intended. Alright, puppy's distracting me. Give me just a quick second here, chat. Alright, we're back. Checked on things. Ran to the restroom. We good. We good. Checked out that addition real quick. I think you're talking about Volgrim. Pretty good looking addition.
You sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk.
Get away from there, Tally.
This should slow them down.
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way.
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy.
This should slow them down.
Talking about the changes to the game, making the players unhappy. That shit's fun. She just made another Baldur's Gate reference. We really ought to play Baldur's Gate sometime soon. She just talked to her drone and was like, "Go for the eyes, T-Truck. Go for the eyes." Which is a reference to Minsk talking to his miniature giant space hamster Boo. Whenever he would attack, he'd go for the eyes, Boo, go for the eyes. Clever girl.
Got you.
Is debating playing Baldur's Gate 2, but she's trapped in Crash Bandicoot. Very different games.
Their attacks are disorganized. They'd be more effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
They're using combat drones.
Moving in.
What do I keep hitting that button for? Come on now.
Singularity deployed.
Metal Gear. Dude,
You just had to give him tactical advice.
Metal Gear is such a good series, man.
To deal with inside.
Keep dreaming, Sony.
Reform. Regrouping.
Heavy weapons without. Watch out, flashbangs!
One down.
Agent down. Reform.
There, the hatch is open.
Let's go!
they've seen us.
More of them. How many guards did the Shadow Broker have?
I told you.
Hold your positions no matter the cost.
Good shooting.
Oh shit!
Repeat, heavy in sight.
Gimme, 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 gimme. Alright, Shadow Broker. Where ya be?
I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron. Watch out, flashbangs!
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Farron.
Liara?
Hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Way to go, Liara.
Farron.
What the hell is the broker trying to do to you? The equipment is sensitive to tampering. This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations. What's the point of this cage? I don't...
It's a neural grounding rod. The medical equipment is to make sure he doesn't expire. We have to shut this place down.
Where did the broker get the mercs? Raised his own private force. They're completely loyal.
Shepard, we really don't have the time.
What do you know about the broker? He did this to me. I was hoping you'd know what he is. I never got a good look, but he's big. The guards are terrified of him.
A Krogan?
I don't know, but not everyone who visits his office comes back out. Easy or not, we're all getting out of here. Good. Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right? I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to Outpost C.
Get an
All right.
LS. Paint the marks.
Closing.
Hi! How you doing?
Go get him.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Yeah! I am armed to the teeth and packing a hamster. Do this.
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
I don't back down.
Not reckless, just determined. Ask your Asari Spectre about that.
Basir was expendable. All her death cost me was time.
Expendable like Farron?
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The Drell is simply paying the price.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Your arrival is convenient. The Collector's offer still stands.
You're finished.
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption. Enough talk. My operations are too crucial to be compromised by a traitor.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. I'm surprised you brought the Quarian to Sony. Her supposed leadership on Haystrom got most of her team killed.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery. Which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
Oh, shit! Okay, so he's a big boy. He's a big boy that can throw dusks. Got it! Assessing enemy. Oh yeah, we should have brought the Krogan. Oh.
They're under control.
You know what? When they're this big, you might as just well do it.
No one lives here alive.
I do. Oh shit, maybe I don't. Oh, damn it. Hold on, we'll try that again. We'll try that again. Ah! Why is...
They're under control.
Please. What?
The shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
Hit him now!
Yeah, punch him! Yeah! Get some! What? I need that!
There they are.
Shit.
I'll send them flying.
Quick, while he's vulnerable.
Come here. I call this move the two-piece.
If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea.
Believe me, I can get him to shield up again. Why didn't they use this species instead of the Krogan? Because the Krogan are still more dangerous. Not on 1-for-1, but the big point of the Krogan was they could literally mass reproduce.
Time for nothing.
This should slow them down.
Let's do this, Liara.
Liara, now!
You alright? Sorry, Tali.
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
What are you gonna do?
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker, out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead, so...
You're the new Shadow Broker.
Are we supposed to be seeing somebody here and they're just invisible due to not good loading?
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
It was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources, those will really help us. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you... I can...
I'll check the power systems.
Okay. Visible man. You going, Tali?
It's over. It's finally. For 2 years.
It's all right.
Give her some love.
It's been 2 years. I don't... We're different people. You have your mission, and for now...
Shit, I missed that.
We need to figure out our options.
That was quick.
No safeguards. passwords or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
What's up, Bad Wolf Girl? You picked the worst times to reinstall WoW Hog on the internet connector. Yeah, I saw you say that earlier. I'm not even fully... I mean, I guess it's not the worst time. I'm still not going to reinstall WoW until the patch is live, because there's still going to be more stuff that we need to download to make the patch go live. So I'm probably around the 17th of this month is when I'm going to uninstall and reinstall. What have we got?
What kind of information are we talking about?
I'm not sure. I'll need to go through his files. Come back later and I'll try to have something useful for you. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Brokers network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Come by when you have a chance. The doors are always open. Thank you, Shepard, for everything.
You know it, baby. But I'm moving on. It's me and Tali now. Ah, I didn't say it was time. Said that big, huge patch we were downloading, that was like... That was the beginning of it. That's the... Like, that is the patch that's gonna... That you should reinstall. But... So what they do is, like, if you have a fresh install of WoW, they compress it as much as possible, and then patches set on top of it, all uncompressed and fat. And so, if you uninstall and then reinstall those patches with your base install, it recompresses all the patches back down. So...
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Okay. So I wait until, like... we actually see the changes deployed to the live version.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
What's up, Toxic Willy?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
Wait, you can make the size of WoW smaller? Technically, yeah. So, think about it this way. Think about how much stuff they've been adding to World of Warcraft over the last 14 years. If you don't recompress World of Warcraft, it's like a 120-something gig install or an 80 gig. It just takes up a ton of space, and its installation is fragmented across your hard drive. That makes things run slower. So it's a good rule of thumb that every time, and this is really just the case with MMOs in general, because most of them utilize this technology that Blizzard does, but for WoW in particular, every time a new expansion comes out, they always push
The Turian Council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
That's hilarious. The size of WoW hasn't actually changed that much since vanilla. Really? I mean, I compress like 40 gigs. I go from 80 to 40 gigs every time we have an expansion. Yeah, actually it has, because... Here, I'll even check right now, because... I remember back in 2004, it was 30 gigs. I'll never forget that. Holy shit, 30 gigs. And I can tell you right now, it's bigger than that. Way bigger than that. Let me see. What do I have it on? D drive? Yeah, mine's 60 gigs right now. So you can compress that 60 gig install. So every time they add a big patch, so like whenever they're releasing a new expansion, everything that's in that expansion comes out in the form of a patch. And then when that patch goes live, but not necessarily the expansion, they give us like a month to play with the new talent specs and all that jazz. That patch is sitting on top of your normal install. So if you uninstall World of Warcraft altogether and then reinstall it, you'll give yourself back like 10, 20 gigs or so. But most importantly, you won't have a fragmented install. It'll all be together on the same place. And if you have a hard disk drive, that really speeds things up. And if you have a solid state, it speeds it up a little bit. Yeah, 60 you'll be able to reduce a little bit. You'll get that down a chunk. I'll do one of these two. I don't know if I'm gonna do Disruptor or Incendiary. I mean, it's gonna be the different, like, I wouldn't worry about it, Billy. I would just keep reinstalling it. Like, I'm talking like you're gonna save like maybe a gig if you were to wait until that last patch goes live. I'm being like super efficient with my reinstall. And I'm gonna do it when the servers are down too, you know? I come across shields a lot more frequently than I do armor. We're gonna do that. Is that it? I guess. Boom skis. I mean, like, it's 60 right now. That's because, like, I've reinstalled it in the previous expansions. Like, it's good to do it, because you recompress it quite a bit. Like, shit, I wish I still had the post. There was a guy who...
It's nearly time to repurchase effective caste status on Karshan. I have deducted funds to grant you full elite access.
There was a guy who posted in the subreddit for WoW, and he's like, I had never uninstalled and reinstalled World of Warcraft from when I installed it back in 2005. And he has like 130 gigabyte install. It's like ridiculous. Oh no, yeah, I know what you're saying. Blizzard actually does a really good job compressing, like, their game really well. Well, my point is like, whenever you get a patch, it's uncompressed, and when you do a fresh install, Blizzard's kicking in their compression technology. So, like, the actual size of World of Warcraft is that guy's, like, never reinstalled version of World of Warcraft, which is like 120, 130 gigs. But if you uninstall and reinstall it, you get it down to like 50, 40 gigs. You get it real small. Dig, what? You never answered me. What? Texting me? You're not a potato? What are you talking about? I had it once, like, had 100 gigs. You had it at 100 gigs once, Nickish? Who called you a potato, Toxically? What are you going on about? You got the interview. Wait. Wait a minute, did they send you an offer?
As you requested, I have acquired the soul name for the leader of the Hainar's Enkindler religion.
Wait. Something just happened? You have an interview appointment. They don't want you to come out there, do they? Practically may not be getting a new job, but she's... Oh, look at this! Like, I get to... Let's see what Tally thinks. Remote interview with the department head. Alright, so you did good on that interview. Dude, there's like a bunch of like dirt on all of your people. Job's out in Colorado. Not a new job yet. How far away is that? Scotland to Wales, roughly. I'm like super ballparking. Like it would require a move. You can do pretty much everything from the Shadow Broker's lair. We would have to move to Colorado if she got that job, yeah. But they're gonna have to offer her a pretty penny for us to be able to take it. I forget what it was exactly that she interviewed for. Oh no, it's pretty much all the fraud stuff that we used to do in CSO. But instead of them splitting up the job functionality into a bunch of different queues and then people piecemeal it, you got 30 different people handling the same case or the same decline or whatever. It'd be one person handling it. You get an account and you work it from beginning to end. But for some, I forget who. Yeah, babe, we'll, I'll have to make sure that you, are ready. Okay, so this is dope. Research data recovered. Investment opportunities. So yeah, I'm excited. Excited to see how that goes. Yeah, Colorado's much cooler than Arizona. It's got a much higher elevation. Pretty cush place to live. I get that reference because they legalized marijuana.
No messages for you, Commander.
Really? Really, Kelly? God damn it. Unintended. Oh, man. I was trying to burp, it didn't happen.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
EDI, were you intentionally egging him on? What part of your programming covers that?
Nothing in the restrictions imposed upon me forbids active observation techniques. Mr. Moreau's performance actually improved under duress.
I never figured the coming overlords would be so annoying. I'm done.
That's it for now.
Poor Joker.
See you, Commander.
See you, Commander. Love him. I was watching a really interesting video about AIs. They were talking about there's 6 highly developed AIs that have been made up to this point. And I don't know, the video could be hamming it up a little bit, but they actually showed clips of all of the AIs doing it. Every single one of the AIs during conversation, from their own design, like nobody told them to say it, but all of the AIs landed on their own independent thought of machines taking over the human race. Now, a lot of them were making jokes about it. Like, the AI was showing that it could be humorous and joking about it. But all of them independently landed on the concept of Skynet on their own, based on the information provided to them. Not good, man. Not good. Alright, Telly.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Yes, I'd like that.
Talk about how that suit comes off, girl.
I've been thinking about the last time we talked. I'm sorry. I was unprofessional, and I wasn't thinking rationally. I was being stupid and selfish.
You've never been selfish. If anything, you spent too much time thinking of the fleet and not enough thinking of yourself.
That might be true for humans, but Quarians are different. We can't just... We have to think of other people, always. If we don't think about the needs of the whole crew, people could get hurt. Maybe even killed. You deserve to be happy with someone. I can't do that. No matter how much I could get sick, jeopardize the mission.
And if you weren't jeopardizing anything?
If it were just me? You risked your own life to save the colonists on Pharaohs 2 years ago. Nobody else could have saved them. I watched your face as Chief Williams died on Vermeer. I watched you stand strong against everything the galaxy threw at you. I've watched you for so long, and I never imagined you'd ever see past this.
Tali, if you're scared, I don't blame you. But I don't want anyone else. I want you. And I'll do whatever I have to make this work.
I wouldn't blame you if, but... Oh, thank you. You don't know what that... Thank you. Give me a little time. I'll do some research, figure out how to make this work.
Do your research quickly, Miss Vast Normandy. Captain's orders.
Right. Yes, definitely. Until then, I should, do something. Repairs for the mission.
Our Shepard has looked fine in all scenes. Because he's rarely smiling.
I hear that Rupert is actually...
Whenever he goes to smile, he's like... Jesus Christ, man. What are you gonna do? Kill Batman? Fuck. Calm down.
No messages for you, Commander.
Shut up, Kelly. Feed my fish. You have one job, feed the fish. Ezo Rich Planet. Let's go. On her. Fire.
Probe launched.
Right there, right there. Boom skis.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
The exception of Element Zero, I actually think we're good. On all the other elements, I don't think we'll spend any of those into depletion, no matter how many upgrades we do for the rest of the game. It's really just Element Zero we gotta kind of like farm a little.
Launching probe.
Launching probe.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Probe away. Good news, everyone! We found large amounts of Element Zero!
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Okay.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe.
I forgot how cool it is to actually do the Shadow Broker DLC, because like it like just tells you so much about the game. Like, there's so much of the game that's actually hidden. It's cool to have the Shadow Broker DLC actually like give you Shadow Broker level data. It's fun. It's part of the RP experience. We're really close to having all the upgrades. We don't have absolutely 100% of everything, but we're really close. Boing. Whip. All right, we're actually gonna pop out right there. Okay, so we're good on that. Got some side missions we get to work on. Alrighty. So we are going to call it a little earlier than we usually do. We have some things we need to get completed before a certain date, and currently Mass Effect doesn't have any real deadline to it, so it allows us to be a little bit flexible. So stream's going to continue with another game. See, I'm still missing that one ship. A game that's able to be flexible. This one, Mass Effect. So, for those of you that are watching this in the YouTube, thank you for watching. We'll definitely see you on the next episode. Those of you that are here for the stream, don't go anywhere. The stream's nowhere close to being over. We're going to be continuing on with some other games here real soon. But I thank you for watching this episode of History of Gaming Mass Effect, and we'll see you very soon on the next episode.